Hello. You hear me okay? Alright, so here we are at Stonehenge. I set up that vista for you when
Sunan, guide me.
apparently it is. And from Stonehenge you head northwest. To this cool cave here with the bears. Scrum. I know, Mela, that dog's being loud, huh? Oh, come on, really? If it was, it gotta be this way. Scrum. I had to do a lot of caving to get to this point, so... And then you get to here, right? So... Yep. Oh, we're not in Ireland anymore, by the way. We're in England. Nah, we're good. Now, you might have noticed things have started to change a bit. Thank you, opals. Do-do-do. That's not in a language I can speak.
Gods.
Huge underground chamber. Just real deep in the earth. Get some light going. No. No, no. This is a secret.
Stone pillars with holes at their base.
At the cavern in which you find yourself, see before you these 12 pillars, 12 seats for Britain's riches and the sword of the Ancient Ones, called Caladfwelch, defender of the Isle. Let one who undertakes to seek these gifts and love this land bear this sacred weapon. So, we got these 11 pillars, each of which fits one of these tablets that I've been so studiously finding. I got them all, we're just putting them in now. One of them's already in there. It's 12 seats, but I only had to find 11. The first was already locked in. Quite a while! Not gonna lie, it took me a goodly bit of an afternoon to do it. Thankfully I already had a couple of them. Sure, if you want.
Are you the sword the Britons call Excalibur? What is this? A cold fire. It throws no heat.
Yeah. So if I can't have Gay Bolg, I'm going to have Excalibur, and nothing you can do about it to stop me, game.
Peering through darkness, from one place to another.
The game kind of recognizes that it would be a bit of a pain in the ass to have to travel back there every time if you weren't going there with all of them at once, so... Excalibur. Where's my crit chance rune at? There it is. There we go, good. Well, given that the effect triggers on crit chance, yeah. That's the way back in. Alright, so motherfucking Excalibur is what we got here. Oh yeah. One other thing we need before that, but... Hi Mello, how you doing? Is it loaf time? Exactly the border between the kitchen and the living room. She likes it there. She gets a bit of sunlight. She can sort of hear what's outside. It's good for her. Okay, we're going to take quite a journey north here, but it's going to be worth it. Yeah, I think so too. I'll switch over when we get back to Ravensthorpe. I ain't touched it since, oh, it's up here. It's not... okay. Well, they all want stuff. It's quest stuff. Firewolf's probably for the best now. It's like a heater. There's wolves. One must not whack the rock until the time is right. So how's your day? Probably not. I feel like they'd probably not put that in their game. We are. We're just gonna whack it at the correct time. There's a time for whacking the rock. People who buy the collector's edition and then translate the fake language on the box.
What?
It's a whole thing, dear. No. We're waiting for the sun to set. Would have been easier if we'd happened to get here at, you know, the proper time. But unfortunately, you just gotta wait for it. Doesn't take that long.
Laughing at me?
Just takes a little patience. That's why I asked you how your day was. I'm trying to have a conversation with you to pass the time. No, if you swing the sword now, it wastes it. Why would I waste all the time I've already spent here? Never. I gotta wait. Like, I've already been here for 1,000 years, so... Well, that's good. Man, those Wendy's sandwiches are good.
What mischief have you been at?
Aw, that's good. I'm glad that you have a nurse that's actually helping out this time. Okay, so you can only do sunrise to sunset on the, Alright, well I'm too impatient to wait all this time, so what we're going to do to kind of keep things in perspective here is I'm going to put the marker here. Put the marker on the rock. And then we're going to spend the day portion of the day resolving some collections in the area. Maybe doing some fishing, and we'll come back later on. I know, I should have thought of it. I didn't. Oh dang, this guy got wrecked.
I am not normal. I am beyond anything that any man has ever witnessed. I am a wound that festers. A scent that stinks in the sun. Trolls fear me. I am mind-fucked. Once a Drengr, now a Draugr. A walking dead. Rotten within and without. Fuck!
Greetings. Is this battlefield yours?
This is the gutter of an unchained Drengr. A lost Drengr. That is what I am. I am vile. I should not be allowed to suck on clean air.
A Drengr kills honorably, with glory and pride. Were these men not innocent?
Many of them were. Many were not. Their blood is now mingled, and it stinks of the iron of my blades. What an end! Beloved Ragnar Lothbrok. He always kept me in check. He steadied the ship of my Hugr. Without him, I have lost my bearings. I scare myself. Not a thread of decency remains. The Drengr I was, I have lost him. Would you end this suffering for me?
You live with a great pain. One that cannot be eased by a Vergild, nor a reckoning.
Yes, you know my pain. And you look as though you could end it. Do this then. A final kindness for an unworthy wretch.
Lord Strengr, I will fight you, and help you find what Ragnar gave you.
Loki's children, take me one and all!
It's time! Learn the tricks of both! Beware! Go meet your God! Death to us both! Outstayed your welcome. You have lanced me, Nakvila, the fetid boy. Let this death be the only good I have done since my master's death.
Odin welcomes all kinds, so long as they war louder and drink faster than the last man.
So that guy was there. A cool little cave.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Just gotta keep an eye on the position of the sun. We can run around until then.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. I need your eyes, my friend.
It's a pretty big wall. I'm kind of wondering what those, I imagine we'll be here to light those big beacon pyres at some point. You don't scare me, wolves. Oh, heck. Actually, come at me. Give me some, Oh, cool. There is some treasure here. Scupper up the wall.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
No. Yeah, it's a dense metal like gold.
The water is boiling with them.
Come here, you little bastard. Big brown trout. Big brown trout. I've only done sea fishing, so I've never caught trout. Come on. Come on. Gross. That's some psycho shit there. It's not reanimated so much, it's just a, like, autonomic... It's... I mean, the heart is made to do that, so, yeah, it'll do it a little bit. It's not so much as being reanimated as a sort of automatic impulse is being triggered. Gotta wait for the moment the sun sets in the west and when it dips below the horizon. Yeah, that rock's gonna fucking get it. Here it goes. There's something called a garfish, which is like basically a little swordfish. They're good eating, but there was a lot of them around South Australia, you know, during the time I would go there and fish with my grandfolks and such. Hi Mello, how you doing? Came out to say hi. Aww, big meow. Hi, how's it going? Sometimes you did. Or like a stingray or something, and those would generally be the times when the line would break. Hi Mello, you just want some attention, huh? Waiting for the sun to set, you little freak. Yeah, you absolutely would sometimes get a shark on the line. Oh my goodness, you're just a needy baby today.
Just a little break.
Just a needy baby. Nah, it's not in the room with me. She's up on the countertop. Oh, okay, here we go. It did the thing. Yeah, she just jumped up on the coffee table to be like, hello, now I'm on the coffee table. Is your paw okay, baby? Well, it's 'cause, you know how it is. So now we're motherfucking geared up. We got Excalibur and we got Nodin's Ark. It autosaves. We're good. Yeah, sometimes. Never caught one on the line or anything. The worst I got is I did snag a stingray one time and it broke the line. I wouldn't know, it didn't come up, broke the line.
I would like to...
Is that what you want? You are looking pow.
I must take my leave.
Just a little one.
Well, Eivor.
They're fine.
Hello there.
What do you have today?
Yeah, the set changed up, so now we got Charlemagne's hood. Blood Elf wrap. Blood Elf eye wrap for a helmet. Twilight pants! See anything you like? Fashion-wise? Yeah, but okay, assume I can only get one. Assume I only have enough for one. Well, I already have the fancy cloak, so what if I get the pants this time?
Sturdy and yet light. Have you got...
I'll see you later.
Go with your god.
Hey, Eivor! Eivor, hey!
Ooh, fiery.
What have you got?
Done for now.
It's fine.
Put
bro.
that gear to good use out there.
Eivor!
You know, you are my second best customer. Done shopping for the day?
I would like...
No, I fucked up the button press.
You
Give me a break.
know you have use for this. Use it what? Is that... Until next time, Eivor.
Go. My eyes.
The fuck is that? You would just want me to turn back to the fancier cloak anyway.
Be my eyes, Sunan. What satyr is this?
Struck by the unusual stone structures found in the tombs, I cannot believe that Britons who live in huts of hay could carve such columns. Some long-forgotten peoples must have erected them. Of Nero Claudius Germanicus, Emperor of Rome. Manius, I know you'd be a capable engineer with a cunning and sometimes diabolical imagination. I thereby assign you to this weighty commission. The barbarians of Britain have taken to gathering at the tombs of their heroes as if sacred shrines. There they foment rebellion against Rome and therefore against my very person. This cannot be tolerated. However, Manius, I have consulted my soothsayer, a man of subtle knowledge. The auguries tell him that to defile the tombs or even to seal them away would bring a storm of ill fortune upon me personally. You see the problem. You must leave the tombs unharmed, but endeavor to make access to them so perilous as to be unthinkable. Is this the guy who did the fucking tombs that got me Excalibur here?
I need to place something on this. I need something very heavy to weigh this down. This could be useful. Does this belong?
Not exactly a brain tickler.
A hidden chamber. This is the ancient work of Romans. Is this England? Odd. Some locations are marked.
All the tombs are now protected by my contraptions, yet I am defeated by this final entrance. What could lie behind it? How does one open its odd gateway? It is perhaps the one problem I cannot solve. This bad boy?
Sealed tight. No way to open this.
Eh? Oh, Now I see. Emperor Nero has given me a task born of madness. I am to prevent the Britons from gathering at the tombs of their fallen heroes. Yet I cannot simply build a wall. It's got a text. That's fine. The Mad Emperor insists that it be possible to approach the tombs, but mandates that all who attempt to do so shall perish. My duty is to do as he wishes, however nonsensical, and so I shall.
The workshop of a madman.
I lured a credulous Briton into one of the spinning traps. Successful dismemberment. Test for the animals went badly. I must sharpen the spikes.
Impressive gear.
What did I get? Fallen Hero Cape. Increases armor, melee damage, and range damage when equipped. Getting hit drops a pulse that explodes after a delay, dealing damage in an area and knocking enemies back. Oh, whoa, look at that shit! I might, on the off time, go and get the rest of that gear, because that looked like it would be cool to wear. Well, yeah, we're going to Ireland now to do the story we were doing. Oh my god, Raven, your Raven gathers loot from targets killed with ranged attacks? That's useful fucking shit. Alright, wanted to look at the quests page too. Yeah, we hopped over to England because we desired, yeah, Excalibur. I'm back. Eivor, what's that new sword? Don't worry about it. It's glowing! Don't worry about it! Stop worrying about it! You're worrying about it! Damn it!
What has happened? They have summoned Flawn. I hope he shows soon, if only to end this bickering.
Speak.
Lord, there has been much deliberation these last few days. News of Owen has spread like a mountain fire.
The people are frightened. We are unsettled, to say the least. A trusted abbot unveiled as a pagan conspirator.
The Druids have permeated the church at the highest level. There's no telling how far down it goes.
Something must be done. We must rid them of this land. Begin an inquisition.
How dare you speak like this? Owen acted alone.
He belonged to a sect. There are others like him.
I mean, not anymore there isn't.
I do not deny it. But then you will speak only of the children of Danu.
A weed that grew from Druid roots. If we allow it to thrive, how can we ever be certain this will not happen again?
Flom, I do not like what these men are implying. Do not entertain this.
You would presume to tell your king what to do. You, who share those Druid roots. You even know this sect by name. Perhaps, like Owen, there is more to you than meets the eye.
Bastard!
Enough! Speak to her like that again, and rats will sup on you. Alive.
Apologies, my king. Poetess. I do not mean to cast suspicion, only to draw a very real comparison. We do not know from where the next threat will come. And we cannot simply hope that it will not come. We must put aside our differences and come together as Christians if we wish to preserve an Ireland under God.
Flann, if you do this...
I know well where you stand, Kira. Are there any others who wish to speak?
I will. This gathering shows us something very clear. That there is solidarity in this cause. If we do nothing, the weeds will continue to sprout, leading to unrest across the kingdoms. But if we act, begin an inquisition, it will lead to unity this land has sorely lacked.
These are my people, Siegfried!
And there are those within who threaten the very fabric of this land. Can you really stand there and defend them?
Anyone else?
Don't Inquisition! It's...
What is being proposed is a bold strategy, the consequences of which cannot be properly weighed just now. You must allow time to reflect, Lord.
Every moment we waste weakens our position. Lord, we kings are all in agreement. There is but one move to make.
We will launch an inquisition. Every druid will face a choice. Reform or exile. The future of Ireland is a wholly Christian one.
Where did Kira go?
Set off for her house, just down that road. Looked mighty upset.
Kira's not of sound mind. I need to settle her down.
Yeah, don't an Inquisition.
Kira.
Get out! Leave me be!
What is this? What are you doing?
Flann, the spineless fool. What was he thinking?
He saw an opportunity to unite the kingdoms. He seized it. It is what any king would do.
Do not defend him.
I am not, but consider what would happen if he ignored these allied kings. You're right to be upset. But you know Flann best. This was not a decision he made lightly. Let us go back and talk with him. If anyone can convince him to reconsider, it's you.
Oh, I will. Whether he wants to or not.
What?
I am sorry, Eivor. I cannot let them erase us.
I don't know, probably would have let you go without the gas, but okay.
Eivor! Can you hear me? Eivor! Are you alright?
Did you see Kira?
I expected her here. Eivor? What is that? I think it's Kira.
It must be. I do not know what she's trying to do, but she's angry.
This is my fault. I must speak with her.
It may be too late for that. She said she would not let you erase the druids.
But what means will she use?
The Leah Fall. I think she'll try to use it to stop you.
Oh, I gotta get my horse.
Stone?
It's an ancient part of her lineage. There may be more to it than myths and legends.
She could find a way to understanding.
It was no simple decision. By choosing one, you betray the other. Choices that weigh heavily require ample time to reflect, if you are to find the best outcome.
I acted rashly. I listened to frightened men, Eivor. Men whose loyalty I hungered for.
Clear your head, Lord. We're nearly there.
Yeah, I'll switch back to the White Wolf. I was trying to get the Panther, but I didn't get enough opals in time. I saw a boss health bar.
Kira!
Leave! Leave now!
Kira!
You want to rid the world of us? I'll rid it of you!
Where is she? Oh dear.
The sword, Flann. Stay close to me.
Eivor, what do we do?
Fight!
These are my men!
It's them or you! Now fight!
Back! Get back!
They will not listen. Kira's taken the reason somehow. Defend yourself! I cannot let you walk this path.
You would stand in my way? I thought you of all people would understand.
I do. This is too far.
Listen to her, Kira. There can be peace between us.
Another lie.
Damn you!
Keep your guard up.
Kira? Where are you? Kira!
Flann?
Ah!
I will raise the stakes. How about the king's blood on your hands?
Eivor! Ah!
This is not a force you can control, Kira. It will consume you.
So be it!
I mean, it's fucking Excalibur. What do you...
Not Sables!
It's enough, Kira. Surrender now.
Nothing but a ruthless raider. Hollow inside. You speak of honor. Where is yours?
You know.
With Gareth, his son, another pawn in this endless war.
He is my blood.
Ah, yes. And you will throw away all reason to defend what you are sworn to. I am no different. My people will live to see tomorrow. If it means I have to kill you today.
You won't. Gotcha.
You are unrelenting!
Battle hardened over many victories. Do not make me add another.
Do as you must. As will I.
Now stop, Kira, before it's too late.
I will die before I let them trample us. I told you I would never see the Druids into darkness. Why pretend to be my ally?
I pretended nothing. I thought. I hoped you could be better. Better than Owen.
Don't compare me to that demon!
No. Look around you. You set in motion what the children of Danu hoped you could. You became the vessel for their plot.
I always have been. After Mother died, I became the last. The last who could awaken the Leofald. Never did I think I would use this gift so foolishly.
What now?
It ends. Owen, the children of Danu, they only exist in pursuit of the stone's power, and I am the key to unleashing it. You must kill me. Kill me, Eivor. If I die, Tara's power dies with me, and there will be nothing left to lead my people astray. The old ways will return. Let me do this. Let me save them. Please.
I mean, fucking, why is this a choice? What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought.
You may be the key to this power, but the stone is the source. Destroy it.
You know I cannot.
Your ancestors are souls in another realm. They will not despair of this stone's loss. Sometimes we must sacrifice what we treasure most to protect the ones we love.
Bury the past. Build the future. Until we meet again. It's long.
Kira. I bow my head in contrition. I fail you. I failed you and the true Druids of Ireland. For that, I truly apologize. I will speak to the kings and undo my rash decision. The land you have wished for is secure.
I hope it is so, Flann. Farewell. Farewell, Eivor.
Where will you go? How are you feeling?
Bruised, battered. But I'll live. Though it'll take some time to reclaim my pride.
Took a lot not to kill you.
If you wanted to, that was your chance. I suppose at the end of all this, it's safe to call you a friend.
See to it that Sigfrid's reign is long, and you shall never know me as your enemy. Have you met with the other kings? I take it that is why you have come.
I have. The Inquisition is buried. High King is a leader to all who share in his land. You helped me see that. My only regret is not having understood it sooner.
Work to secure a future for all. Hero would be pleased with this outcome.
I know there is much that awaits you in England, Eivor. But you can set your boots in Ireland anytime you please.
Farewell, Flann. Until we meet again.
What do you think my father would make of all this?
Barith wanted to ensure the Dublin he left you could stand upright on its own two legs. And while he could not see it through, he would be proud you did.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
Our family, Sigfrid. Keep well, and may your father's Hugr be with you always. It shall with me.
Well, I think we've map-fucked Ireland all the way. Yep, that's it. There's the glitched Balor fight, but fuck that. France is still probably a little too far outside of it. Well, I could probably get to France, actually. France is power level 200, I am 150 about, so that's not too bad. As for next time though, for now, it's time to stop for lunch.